Great Pacific Gold Corp is today's video sponsor of Florida Stacker, a YouTube channel that focuses on gold and silver stacking, commodities investing, and economic discussions related to precious metals. A member of this channel recently asked how long the global gold bull market will last and how high the future price of gold will go. My response remains the same as it has for years, and that is that no one can truly predict the exact time frame of the ongoing gold bull or bear markets, and no one can honestly say what the price of gold will be going forward with certainty. Sure, we can look backwards and we can make projections, but usually when I get this question, I like to pose my own question back, and that is, do you see an end to deficit spending? Do you see an end to dollar printing, to continued fiat debasement, and global conflict? Now, I personally do not, at least not anytime soon, and this is also an election year, and I see a strong possibility of continued dollar printing by the current administration. Take paying off billions in college loan debt already this year as a case in point on that. So these factors all contribute to the increased value of gold today, which has led me to believe that further gains are likely possible. Now, when it comes to buying gold, I do like to play it two ways. I stack physical gold and silver to save wealth. That's plain and simple. Holding a tangible asset recognized as money for thousands of years that is outside of traditional financial markets is an excellent insurance policy. For me, stacking is defensive. I like to look at things from a sports perspective as a middle-aged man that likes sports. So for me, stacking is defense, to preserve what I've already got. Now, I look to gold mining companies as offensive opportunities to take advantage of the gains in spot price, and we're seeing those right now, which we're beginning to witness at an accelerated level with equities. And that is in order to increase my investment portfolio, to increase my wealth, plain and simple, with the offense. And gold has been an excellent way to both save as well as an excellent investment during the previous 6 months, considering its safe haven asset status. Gold has outperformed much riskier assets. As of April 18th, 2024, gold is up nearly 16% year to date. These are impressive returns for gold that far exceed the 5% interest rates available from, money market accounts, which is about what you can get today. Well-positioned gold mining stocks have seen excellent gains as the spot price has continued to climb over the last 6 months, and Great Pacific Gold Corp, today's video sponsor, has seen exceptional gains during the early parts of this gold bull market that are really next level. Up 20% year to date and now over 200% across the last 6 months. So take a look at that chart. That's a nice one. Now, co-founder and CEO Brian Sluzarchuk leads Great Pacific Gold Corp with several decades of successful gold mining leadership experience. Brian is a veteran of Papua New Guinea. He's been mining in the country now for quite some time. Brian founded K92 Mining back in 2010 and led the company through 2018. And K92 Mining was a penny stock at the time Brian formed the company. He quickly purchased the project from Barrick Gold at a terrific price and established K92 Mining into a prosperous company at a time when gold was trading, we're seeing highs around $1,300 per ounce. Today, K92 Mining trades around $5 to $6 a share and has a $1 billion market cap and continues to grow. So check out a link to Barron's where the overall analyst rating for the company is a buy. That was a great company that Brian built. So building upon that success, the success of K92, Brian and his high-performing team then formed Great Pacific Gold Corp back in 2019. And Great Pacific Gold Corp recently closed a transaction to acquire a 2,166-kilometer land package in Papua New Guinea, including multiple gold-copper projects that are very similar to what the experience of the team was with K92 Mining. Okay, so Brian's vision is to build shareholder value with this package by identifying, testing, and then delineating gold and copper deposits through targeted drilling based on best-in-class service. And the first of the 3 projects that the company purchased is known as Wild Dog, the Wild Dog Project, a combination gold-copper target zone with proven gold mineralization. And the Wild Dog Fault Zone has significant potential for further gold resources. I have a link to this project in the video description section where you can read more on the specifics. Now, initial drilling will focus on extending the high-grade gold-copper mineralization to a depth and target zone beneath Karachi Hill, as you can see by accessing any of the project information on the website. The strategically placed Keyser Creek and Arau sites are the other two projects. Now, the Arau project possesses several locations for further drilling and discovery with promising high gold as well as copper deposits from previous samples that were taken in the vicinity. One location is Mount Victor, the site of a former open-pit gold mine requiring exploration drilling using angled holes across the zone to address subvertical structures. That's the technology they have today. Rock sampling of the Keyser Creek project has shown high-grade gold from narrow veins in the same strike orientation as that found at K92, so this aligns with the team's experience, and Brian and his team are dedicated to really just repeating that experience. Okay, so recently on April 15th, Great Pacific Gold announced the purchase of a fourth site in Papua New Guinea known as the Tinga Valley property. Okay, this is relatively breaking news. And this property is actually drill ready and lies across the same northwest geological belt as the OK Teddy copper mine, which is a famous mine in Papua New Guinea. Check out this image. I found of it actually online here. Okay, so the major takeaway for me after reviewing Great Pacific Gold Corp and learning more about the company is that the team is led by an impressive team, really industry experts with decades of experience that have operated in this country too for quite some time and have built and operated successful mining projects in Papua New Guinea. Now, Brian and his team are better capitalized this time, and they have continued to increase the scale of their projects, as well as projects in Australia, aiming to take advantage of the ongoing gold bull market and future demand for gold, given the world economic outlook, which really looks strong for commodities, really looks strong. So investing in mining stocks is risky, folks, okay? So I highly recommend you do your own due diligence before investing. Obviously, the opportunity is that the mining stocks go up a lot more percentage-wise than the spot price does in a bull market, so the gains can be significant, but be sure to understand your personal risk tolerance, your age, your time frames, your exposure to price swings, all that sort of stuff. Okay, so for those of you that are interested in learning more about Great Pacific Gold Corp, I've included several links in the video description section. Those will lead you to the website, projects, introduce you to the management team, as well as give you some investor information. And while no one knows exactly how long this current gold bull market will continue, as mentioned, the outlook for gold is positive based on the negative outlook for things like inflation, the overall economy, the job market. Okay, so an interesting fact about gold today is that it continues to advance in value while simultaneously the US dollar also strengthens against other foreign currencies. And while this isn't common, it does happen from time to time, but it's due to strong demand for gold. That's what's really driving this, okay? So it's a sign of strong investor sentiment in gold given the current state of fiat printing and inflation across the globe, and it's important to remain vigilant and informed when making investment decisions. So I do appreciate you checking out my video today and learning more about today's video sponsor. Thank you for watching and supporting this channel, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you back soon with another stacking video.
Thank you for watching our video. I hope you subscribe to our YouTube channel.